everyone. Welcome back. It's been a long time since I actually recorded a YouTube video. Also, my setup is a little weird right now. I didn't feel like filming in my room because I'm too lazy to leave my couch. We're not going to talk about it though. Today is currently December 30th, and just want to talk a little bit about this year. Um, if you watch my TikTok, which I'm going to post it right here. If you watch my TikTok, I believe one of my last few TikToks was talking about my job where I was working in mental health and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, I left that job. It was taking a huge toll on my mental health on top of the stress and stuff for school. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see what else. Also, if you watched my TikTok, you probably knew that I was going to do like a little bet with myself, pretty much being like, "Oh, if I get all A's, I'm going to buy the Disney Pandora rings." Unfortunately, with all the work, my work stress for my mental health job and, school, I really didn't have time for myself to kind of recuperate from everything. So, maybe next semester, we'll see. Sadly, I think my next semester is even more packed than this one, but the job I'm at now isn't so mentally draining. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna yap a little bit. Um, this year kind of has been hard for me. I'm still trying to navigate who I am, what I want to do, where I want to be. Obviously, I pretty much know that I want to be a software engineer. That's what I'm going to school for. But it's kind of in the sense that I feel like people my age already have their life figured out, and I feel like I'm so far behind. And people are always telling me, "Oh, you're young. You don't have to have your life figured out." But I do though. Like I feel like I feel like if I don't have my life figured out, and if I'm looking to the cameras because I'm using my phone because my camera is dead and the quality is terrible. But if I keep looking off because I'm kind of staring at this green dot, but I really do feel like I need to have my life together. I just feel like I feel like I need stability. So I'm trying my best to still try to navigate and not put too much pressure on myself, which is hard because I am always putting pressure on myself. But anyway, I do plan on this is not gonna be just like the only piece of the video. Tomorrow is the 31st. I do plan on making a wasn't board's called a vision board. Cause a while back I actually got some things from and when I say a while back, I literally mean like back in October. I went to Five Below and saw some vision board stuff. I feel like I want to do a physical one because I feel like, well, in the past I've done, digital ones, and I usually have them from my school laptop and like my iPad. But I'm thinking I kind of want to see a visual, like a actual in person one. So tomorrow, if I can get out of bed, tomorrow I will be most likely be like going to Michael's or let's see, Michael's or maybe Walmart to get like not a poster board, but like a frame. But also, I don't want to like nail it up because I'm trying to get my deposit back as soon as when I leave my apartment. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or it's just going to be like a poster board somewhere. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I have so many things. I actually wanted to print off some stuff, but I don't have a printer. So maybe if the library is open, I may go to the library. We'll see. I do plan on doing a little video, and Maybe I'll be here when I do. Maybe I'll be at my apartment when I do this. Maybe I'll go back home. Who knows? I guess we'll see. This is all for today, and we're gonna cut to tomorrow when I'm shopping. Right, I'm in Walmart. Um, I came actually later than I wanted to, so that's great. Mm, Hi, so I'm dumb. I walked right past them. Yeah, so I walked past them, but now I'm getting some. Um, Ooh, apple cranberry kind of sounds fire. I'm a sucker for cranberry stuff. Ooh, pear cider sounds good. Blush. The things with these, they're hard to open. I'm gonna buy. Sorry, these angles are unflattering. I didn't bring something to prop this up with. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna get either rose or the white grape because those two are my favorite. Okay, so I lied. I said I was gonna get the white grape. I got a whole different flavor. Um, but yeah, and I'm going to the crafts part so I can finish finding things for my um vision board. I do think I'm going to make two of them, and that's only because I was looking back at the things I bought at Five Below. As some things I like to put on my vision board, but I think I'm also going to do a digital one because I could just get things off Pinterest and do that. I'm trying to get just one big poster board and like some glue sticks because the things I want to add to my vision board, it's not like a lot. I also kind of think a big poster board is also a little too much, but we'll see. Kind of a house one here, so I'm actually going to resume recording when I get back to my apartment. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm back at my apartment. I'm on the floor. I don't feel like turning the big light on, so yeah. I have my ring light behind me, and you can obviously see my sort of not really iconic, but my little colorful ring thing behind me. Um, yeah, I didn't really record a lot in Walmart because there were so many people there earlier. It makes no sense. Anyway, these are the vision board kits I got literally a few months ago. You can't see them all. I literally bought three because I'm so obsessed with vision boards. I don't know if you can see all of them. It'll be fine. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see all of them, but it'll be fine. I'll show you the ending result when I'm done. Also, I didn't notice these says they're stickers, so I bought glue sticks for no reason. Maybe in the future I will need some glue sticks. I'm gonna open this one first because it's it's like the gray like aesthetic thing, and these are like that's like my favorite, which you can barely see because I have the color. Oh, oh, nice. Okay, I thought it was things you. I don't know why I thought it was like big old pillable stickers. Some of these are very cute. But anyway, my heat just went on. So I'm actually going to just cut some of this and I'm gonna or like speed it up while I paint them down. And I may just do a voiceover. got a few things. I'm not sure if all of them are going to fit. Actually, maybe I should measure that now. Also, I don't have a good like base, so sadly I look weird in this angle. I know, but you guys won't be able to see me like glue stick these all together. Hi everyone, I'm finally done. It took a hot minute. Actually, the pictures that I like set aside to put on my vision board, only three of them didn't fit, which I'm not too worried about. Cause some of them kind of repeated. Um, the ones I didn't like put on was like a passport because I already have my passport, but I have one of a plane, and I'm like I want to travel. Like I want to travel and actually use my passport. So that's why I kind of didn't put that one in. I didn't mind it. But I'm going to show you guys the finished product just a second. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm not sure if the whole thing is in the frame. I'm not sure if the whole thing was in the frame. I think it was. I briefly got to peek my head aside. But yeah, actually, I really do enjoy making these. And I was grateful that even though you guys didn't see me make the one I did for 2025 or actually 2024, I actually did accomplish some things on it, as in, I was grateful enough to have been able to get my passport around my birthday. So that was good. And it's just like, at least I'm just going to talk a little bit about my like New Year's resolutions because I tend to fall flat, especially after like the first week of January sometimes. Sometimes actually, even if I fall flat, hold on, I'm gonna move my stand a little closer. Even if I do fall flat, sometimes I am able to pick myself back up, but this year has been a tough one for me. It's just like a lot of mental health things and feeling like I don't belong where I am or I should be better than how I am right now. And I guess it's just I would put a lot of pressure on myself. That's why if you've seen which I kind of like showed it for a brief second, my vision board is to be kind to myself, which I kind of put on my vision boards all the time because I tend to be super harsh on myself and people are saying, you know, you're where you're supposed to be, but when I think, look up, whoa, when I look at my peers and I'm often comparing myself to them, and I know like comparison is the thief of joy, but I don't know, it's just something I've kind of dealt with literally my whole life. Um, anyway, yeah, this was fun. If you guys did make a vision board, I don't know if YouTube does YouTube let you post pictures. I don't know. But feel free to show me if you did, or you can I think I'm going to just feel free to tell me if you did. And what are some of your few New Year's resolutions? Oh, I totally forgot. I don't think I say anything for mine. I do want to work out more because I usually that's the thing I kind of fall flat with, but then I sometimes I do go back to it. And I've been seeing a lot of people doing like the I've been seeing a lot of people do like the what is it 75 soft or like 75 hard or something like that. It's just like when you work out every day and I think you have one rest day a week. I believe so, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Even if it's like I think it's like for 45 minutes though, for 75 days. And literally if I'm not at work or if I'm not at school, I'm literally just laying either on my couch or I'm laying in my bed. So just like I have free time, just I have to kind of push myself to actually do it. Um Obviously, yes, like kind of what my vision board said, drink more water. I used to be real good at it at the beginning of the year. Towards the end, I just haven't. I mean, obviously I drink water. That's usually the only thing I drink. Every now and again it's like a soda or like juice. But it's just like I don't know. I just be dehydrated all the time. That's probably why I don't be feeling good because I don't be drinking no water. Also, I want to take bigger risk. I do feel like me moving, obviously to go to school was a risk, sort of, but I feel like I'm so scared to do anything, including like just like I'm too scared to try to take opportunities within school because I feel like I'm going to fall flat or embarrass myself, and I want to be a better me. So I definitely want to try to take more risk and try to seek out more opportunities. I want to enjoy life, like actually enjoy it because I know it's kind of deep. You feel free to skip, guys. You don't have to hear me rant, but actually, I think I'm going to put a little timestamp for whenever you can like skip at the beginning of my rant if you just want to skip to the end of the video or anyway, just like it's just like people my age and people just in general, I feel like we don't really get to enjoy life as much. I want to, even if it's just to walk around outside when it's like a nice day, I just want to do that instead of being, I feel like I'm just so mentally drained all the time. And I'm in a constant state of worriedness or anxiousness. But yeah, I do think I'm going to film the countdown. We'll see. If not, this will definitely be posted before January 2nd. I do plan on trying to record, I mean, edit it, even if it's just a little. And yeah, if I don't do the countdown, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you continue watching my upcoming videos, and I hope you have a lovely new year.